Did you know that the first human voice ever transmitted over radio was a Christmas carol? That's right. In 1906, a man named Reginald Fessenden broadcast "O Holy Night" to ships at sea. And that's just the beginning of radio's incredible history. Today, we're diving into 15 mind-blowing facts about radio that'll make you appreciate this technology like never before. Let's tune in. Fact 1. Radio was almost an accident. Believe it or not, radio wasn't exactly invented on purpose. When German physicist Heinrich Hertz proved that electromagnetic waves could travel through the air in 1887, he didn't see any practical use for his discovery. Little did he know that would lead to the radio we use today. Fact 2. Radio saved the Titanic. Without radio, the Titanic disaster might have been even worse. The ship's distress calls, sent over wireless telegraphy, led nearby vessels to the scene, saving hundreds of lives. This tragic event also pushed forward the regulation of radio in the years to come. Fact 3. The radio boom in the 1920s. The 1920s are known as the golden age of radio. Back then, people gathered around their radios to listen to live concerts, news, and drama. By 1923, more than 500 radio stations were broadcasting across the U.S. Fact 4. FM radio changed the game. You've heard of AM and FM radio, but did you know FM was a revolutionary invention? Developed in the 1930s by Edwin Armstrong, FM radio provided clearer sound quality and reduced static, forever changing how we listen to broadcasts. Fact 5. The world's first radio commercial. The first ever radio commercial aired on New York's WEAF station in 1922. It was a 10-minute ad for an apartment complex, and it cost $50. Yep, ads have been part of radio since almost the beginning. Fact 6. Radio waves can travel through space. Ever wonder what happens to radio waves after they're broadcast? They just keep going. Some of the radio signals sent decades ago are still traveling through outer space today, potentially reaching other civilizations if they're out there. Fact 7. Radios are still vital in emergencies. In our digital world, radios are still crucial during disasters. When cell phones and the internet go down, battery-powered radios are often the only way to stay informed about weather updates, rescue operations, and more. Fact 8. Pirate radio stations. During the 1960s, pirate radio stations, which broadcast without a license, became popular especially in the UK. Radio Carolyn, one of the most famous pirate stations, broadcasted rock music from a ship just outside British waters. Fact 9. World War II and propaganda. During World War II, radio was a powerful tool for both sides. It was used to boost morale and spread propaganda. In fact, Nazi Germany's radio propaganda chief, Joseph Goebbels, called radio the most powerful weapon in the arsenal. Fact 10. Talk radio dominates. Love talk radio? You're not alone. In the 1980s, talk radio exploded in popularity thanks to hosts like Rush Limbaugh. Today, talk radio, from sports to politics, continues to be a huge part of the radio landscape. Fact 11. The first portable radio. The first portable transistor radio, the Regency TR-1, was released in 1954. It allowed people to carry their favorite music or shows wherever they went. This was the start of on-the-go entertainment, long before smartphones. Fact 12. Radio drama lives on. Even though television took over as the main source of home entertainment, radio dramas are still going strong. Modern-day audio dramas and podcasts have revived the format, with some shows boasting millions of listeners. Fact 13. The infamous War of the Worlds broadcast. On Halloween night in 1938, Orson Welles' broadcast of the War of the Worlds caused panic across America. Some listeners believed the dramatized alien invasion was real, sparking chaos. A legendary radio moment. Fact 14. Radio in space. Radio signals are so powerful that even astronauts use them. NASA uses radio waves to communicate with spacecraft and rovers. That's how we receive data and images from space missions, like the Mars rovers. Fact 15. Internet radio is the new frontier. These days, radio isn't limited to AM or FM. Internet radio stations and streaming services like Spotify and Pandora have taken radio to the digital age. Now, anyone with an internet connection can start their own station. And there you have it, 15 incredible facts about radio that show just how important and fascinating this technology is. From its early days of transmitting Christmas carols to being a crucial part of space exploration, radio is here to stay. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to like and subscribe for more amazing facts.